College of Agriculture, Govind Vallabh Pant, University of Agriculture and Technology, Pantnagar, the harbinger of Green Revolution.
आज के परिप्रेक्ष्य में एक एग्रीकल्चर यूनिवर्सिटी जो पहली विश्वविद्यालय हो अपने देश का, और उसके हिसाब से उसका एक नाम है अपने स्थान पे। जब यहाँ के अच्छाई की बात करें तो इस विश्वविद्यालय का अपना नाम एक हरित क्रांति की जननी के हिसाब से जाना जाता है। बड़े बड़े लोग यहाँ से पढ़ के निकले हैं। एल्यूमिनाई की लिस्ट देखी जाए तो कम से कम 40,000 लोग यहाँ से पढ़ के निकले हैं।
College of Agriculture has been the legendary college which paved the way towards agriculture research, education and extension on land grant pattern. We have more than 175 agricultural scientists in the college involved in research, extension and teaching. The uniqueness is the multidisciplinary researches through brilliant scientists serving the college. The college has played seminal role in bringing and maintaining food security to the country.
College of Agriculture is the first college of this university, and in one way, inception of this college was inception of this first agricultural university of the country on 17th November 1960. The first college which initiated on land grant pattern, that is teaching, research and extension, all three responsibilities amalgamated together into each faculty member of this college. And that was a unique thing that emerged into Indian perspective, three responsibilities simultaneous to all faculty members.
It emerged in swampy Tarai land in Uttar Pradesh and was inaugurated by none other than the first Prime Minister Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru on 17th November 1960. The world witnessed the first batch of brilliant students of this college in 1963 when President Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan came to bless the first batch of Pantnagar products.
The college had the privilege of having some of the visionary deans, very outstanding faculty and dedicated students who responded to the emerging issues, emerging needs at the state level, at the regional level or at the national level. Over the period of time, I think the College of Agriculture has responded very positively and very strongly actually, to the emerging needs and emerging requirements, be it industry, be it farming community, be it society, wherever, very positively, very strongly.
The college took utmost efforts to usher improved seats and best quality students for the mandated agricultural and rural development of the country.
It has served the farmers community by giving very high yielding varieties of wheat, rice, also of leguminous crops, soybean and many other oil seeds, besides giving high yielding varieties of vegetables, fruits, etc.
Beginning from Kalyan Sona and Sonalika, the college has continuously made utmost efforts in developing improved technologies for cereals, oilseeds, pulses, soya bean, coarse cereals, fruits and vegetables through multidisciplinary and multidimensional researches.
Its contribution is unparalleled because we have contributed in green revolution, and none other than Nobel laureate Norman Borlaug has said this university as the harbinger of green revolution, because we have contributed in number of varieties. So far we have developed 283 varieties of different crops, from cereals, pulses, oil seeds, fruits, vegetables, even spices. And our 13 varieties have been recognized as landmark varieties by one of the most professional society, that is the Indian Society of Genetics Plant Breeding, before 2 years.
The college made sincere efforts in niche and critical areas of researches to provide solutions to the emerging concerns of food and nutritional security, disease and pest management, in situ conservation, biotechnology, nanotechnology, biofortification, remote sensing and GIS, and other allied aspects of researches.
The College of Agriculture has a most favorable academic environment for the higher education and in the research. It has a pride of having more than 150 trained, dedicated teachers and scientists, along with the well-equipped laboratories with modern amenities to take up the research work in the niche areas, as well as to train the postgraduate students. The course curricula of masters and in the PhD programs are dynamic and are oriented to meet the requirements of the changed private as well as the government sectors.
Bringing skill and proficiency among students has been our utmost priority, which we accomplish through Earn While Learn program, practical crop production, rural agriculture work experience, experiential learning components, and multifaceted soft skill training besides the academic rigor.
The college has unique set of faculty members. We have agronomy, horticulture, vegetable science, soil science, food technology, plant breeding, pathology, entomology, agrometeorology, agricultural economics, agricultural communication. So the way we have tried to cover all the segments of agriculture, and then experts of these segments who are proficient into researches into these fields. Researchers are generating the knowledge set, the updated knowledge set, and those innovations and knowledge set emerging through researches become the content for teaching, and from this only evolves the technologies which is sent to farmers in form of extension. So research becomes the basis of agricultural education in this college, according to which we are getting ahead with our excellent teaching and proficient research, which is going across into this whole country in general and Uttarakhand state in particular.
The hands-on skill in agriculture innovations through multiple initiatives like indeterminate varieties of tomato, cucumber, and other crops, protected cultivations, biocontrol, food processing are our unique thrusts. Equal thrust have been given on educational technologies and teaching learning excellence to generate best ecosystem in classrooms.
Well, the BSc Agriculture, the flagship program of the university, gave in fact a very complete and very stringent, in fact, I'll say that, the course curriculum which was adopted by various universities in the country. It included a new program, that's the Earn While You Learn program, and through its very popular course, the PCP, the practical crop production, as I mentioned, it was adopted by most universities in the country.
The college has a vision for the future, and it always thrives for the producing of the trained human resource which is market ready and can match with the requirement of the industry as well as the government sector. It also thrives to produce the human resource capable of carrying out or undertaking the research work in the niche areas of the agricultural sectors.
The biggest strength of this college is the intellectual power. The power of the experts, scholars and researchers who have come up with flying colors, divergent colors in context of agricultural innovations. Right from 60s, university has contributed like anything for national development, rural development across. Some salient technologies, if we talk about the past, then I come up to those technologies like zinc deficiency in paddy crop was first time explored as Khera disease from this college. Dr. Y.L. Nene, the scientist of this college, came up with this, the Khera disease that was prevalent into paddy crop, and that made a tremendous change in productivity scenario of paddy across the globe. It has been one of the seminal contributions of this college for humanity.
The journey is long, but we are committed to retain and maintain the food and nutritional status through generating more and more livelihood opportunities among the farming community of the country.
We have to develop many good varieties so that we could be food sufficient. First priority is food sufficient because with only 2% land, we have to feed 17% population of the world. So this is a big challenge. After, when we are food sufficient, then we can think of nutrition sufficiency also. That is very much required. And nowadays it is the discussion that there is due to zinc and iron deficiency, there are different kinds of problems are there. So we are also moving ahead in that direction.
We are committed to nurture our students as responsible citizens, excellent professionals, and good human beings with values, ethics, true professionalism, and utmost academic acumen.
And of course, we are proud of our students, those who emerged from this college. Right from 1960 till time, this college is known for bringing up the best quality students. You go across the globe into agricultural arena and you will see one or another student from College of Agriculture of J.V. Pant, University of Agriculture and Technology, Pantnagar, who are reigning across in research, academics, development field, and any sector you talk about in agriculture. Those who are graduates, postgraduates, or PhD holders from Agriculture College of Pantnagar. This college is proud of our students. This is one of the achievements which we boast about, that we have brought upon best quality students in last decades.
Looking into the multidimensional responsibilities, the college is strategizing for newer initiatives in direction of academic activities, co-curricular and extracurricular efforts, college placement, and soft skill nurturing.
The college has a great potential to take up the challenges in the future to meet the requirements of the agriculture sector for the sustainable development in state as well as in the country.
Technologies for crops and human engineering are our focus of future to emerge as the point of global repute.
One of the aspects what exactly this college has to come up with in the future. What is the futuristic strategy for this college to emerge as one of the proficient institutions across into the world? In this context, we look towards the thrust of the challenges that is emerging in global arena, and we have to confront that, and the immense strength of alumni group which is there around us to help us out. We will come up to the expectations of the world. We are bringing up best possible laboratories into this college according to the changing time, according to the changing global scenario, according to the international competition and international standards of quality. We are trying to bring a shift into the academic structures, the pedagogical aspects, the educational technology. And this is where actually we are trying to come up. So we are committed to emerge as one of the best, no doubt about it.
And I'm sure that in the years to come, the college will continue to play its lead role as a strong constituent college of the university, and will continue to, in fact, invent and integrate new technologies that would benefit the farming community at large and the whole nation in particular. I wish you all the very best to the Dean of the college and very capable faculty and the vibrant students of the university, with the hope that they will continue to do their best. Thank you.